Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the next episode of Chilling with Grande. So before we get started here, as always, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it, guys. Of course, it does mean a lot when you do that. Alright, so as you can see, we are outside, finally, outside for a video. It is quite nice out. So I'm actually, I'm on a trail right now, just kind of like a little cutoff section. And this trail, I actually haven't been on this trail in like a really long time. So I know this has nothing to do with the video really, but it kind of does actually in a way. You'll see in a second, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, I'm actually outside for a video, finally. And it's actually a really nice area here. Actually, I can do a quick little cool shot of you guys, see what it looks like around here. Okay, I don't know how cool those shots are gonna look because I don't normally edit videos like that, but I'm gonna do my best with it. But anyways, this video is all about stress and anxiety and just what I do personally to kind of deal with it. Now, I feel like stress and anxiety is a very subjective topic because we're all different, right? We all have different things that affect us. We all have different ways of dealing with things, but I feel like in a lot of ways it is similar to how we can deal with stress and anxiety. So for me personally, what I like to do, the number one tip I can probably give you guys is, well, there's actually two of them. So the top tip I can probably give you guys is just get out and do something, right? Even just like what I'm doing right now. Just, I know I'm not literally walking right now, but I was just, just going for a walk on the trail, just getting out of the house, like, just getting out and doing something, right? So just, if you can, try to get as far away from whatever is causing you stress and anxiety. Just, if you can, get as far away from it as you can, if it's possible. Now, obviously, depending on what it is exactly, you might not be able to get away from it. It might be something that comes up every day in life. But like I said, it's a very subjective topic, I feel like. But for me personally, what I do to deal with stress and anxiety, there's a lot of different things. Now, there's two big tips I can give you guys. Like I said, number one, just get out, do something to take your mind off it, right? So whether it's something you enjoy, exercise, like I said, walking, running, kind of tying into my last video, running has definitely helped me a lot with stress and anxiety. But another big thing is to just kind of try. I know this is easier said than done, but just try to look at the positive side of everything. And I know this is a lot easier said than done. It's not always easy to see the positive side of everything, but just kind of give yourself something to look forward to. You know what I mean? Like even just the smallest thing. Like for me personally, I'm recording this video October 23rd, right? So for example, I've got like my channel anniversary is coming up. I've got a couple of games coming out that I'm looking forward to. So just something small like that, right? Just always give yourself something to look forward to. And, just kind of learn to appreciate the smaller things in life, I guess. And again, I know that's a lot easier said than done. Obviously, like I said, stress and anxiety, it affects all of us differently. But again, what do I do to deal with it? Again, just get out. Just get out of the house. Just, be active, exercise. Go for walks, go for runs, and like I said, just look at the positive side of everything and just try to give yourself something to look forward to every single day, right? Now, there are a lot of other things that I do to deal with stress and anxiety just to try to take my mind off of things. So I can either go to somebody else's stream, I can watch somebody stream, or I can play video games, I can watch hockey when it's actually hockey season. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge hockey fan, for those of you who don't know. But yeah, I know a lot of this might sound really obvious, but just get out, do something you enjoy, just do something to take your mind off it, right? Because sitting around the house all day, just sitting around doing nothing, it's only going to make it worse, right? Because then you're not doing anything to take your mind off it. You're just sitting there just thinking, right? So yeah, my best advice, the two biggest things, and there's one other thing that I will mention here in a minute, but the biggest things are just, like I said, just get out, do something, be active, find something you enjoy, and just learn to appreciate the small things in life, and always give yourself something to look forward to. But again, I know that's a lot easier said than done. So another big thing as well is, guys, please do not be afraid to ask for help, no matter what it's about. Because, like, I say this all the time in my videos and streams, mainly my streams. But guys, this is actually serious. I am being serious about this. But yeah, if you guys ever feel like you don't have anyone to talk to, just reach out to me. My DMs are always open on Discord. Or you can ask me in one of my streams or my videos. Because nothing is weird or strange to me, right? I've met so many different kinds of people in my life. I'm friends with so many different kinds of people, and I don't judge people for any reason. Like, I'm a huge advocate of mental health, because mental health is very important. Now, sadly, I had to learn that the hard way a few years ago. I'm not going to go into too much detail about that in this video, but mental health is extremely important, and I do want to make sure you guys know that. But yeah, just basically, guys, do not be afraid to ask for help. And I know that's easier said than done. Even myself, I have trouble asking for help at times, but it can be tough to ask for help, right? It can be very tough. But just always know, guys, there's always going to be people out there who care about you, and you're looking at one of them right now. I genuinely care about all of you guys, and I mean that. I honestly mean that from the bottom of my heart. All of you guys mean so much to me, and I want to help you guys with whatever you're going through. I might not have the best advice at times, but I definitely want to try to be here for you guys and just do my best to help all of you. So yeah, just basically a quick recap, guys. How do I deal with stress and anxiety? Just the big things, just getting out of the house, doing something, being active, whether it's going for walks or runs. Just do something I enjoy, whether it's, you know, playing video games or watching hockey, like I said, when hockey season's going, or just going in other people's streams. There's so many different things you can do to deal with stress and anxiety, right? And like I said, it's a very subjective topic because we're all different and we all get affected by things differently. But for me personally, that's what I've always done to deal with stress and anxiety, and more often than not, it works out pretty well. And through the power of editing, we are back in my car. It's getting a little bit dark out there, so I thought should probably record this inside somewhere. Alright, so we are going to move into the Q&A section of the video. So again, guys, if you have any questions you want to ask me, feel free to leave it in the comments below or in the Q&A section in my server. And again, guys, I'll be answering 3 questions at the end of all these videos, so definitely let me know if you guys have any. Okay, so the first question comes in from Fluffy Melon. So she asks, what interested you in creating Minecraft pixel art videos? Now, this is a pretty interesting question, actually. So Minecraft pixel art videos, I've always had an interest in Minecraft and just art in general. And I always thought they looked so cool, right? Like when I saw other people make them. So one day I just decided to make one just for fun. And I thought to myself, you know, if I enjoy making these and other people enjoy making them, then maybe I can try helping people out in order to make the pixel arts, right? So that's kind of how I got into it. I've always had an interest in Minecraft and just the pixel arts in general. So that's how I got into that. Okay, so the second question comes in from Orange Bro. And he asks, what was the first ever Pokemon game you started with? Now, my first Pokemon game was, of course, Pokemon Blue, right when it all began. So, Pokemon Blue, you guys know this, Gen 1, it's still my favorite. It's always going to be my favorite, and I don't think that's ever going to change, ever, as long as I live. You know, I literally grew up with Pokemon, and one of my biggest passions throughout my whole life is Pokemon. But yes, Pokemon Blue was the first game I ever owned. Alright, and the third question comes in from Toadette Pruwu. So they said, great first episode, can't wait for next Friday. Thank you, by the way, Toadette. And they asked, what is your all-time favorite video game / thing to do? Now, my favorite video game of all time, of course, is Super Mario 64, as you guys know. But my favorite thing to do, I guess you just meant in your spare time. So my favorite thing to do is actually to go watch my friends' streams. Like, just try finding different streamers, just hanging out in their streams, watching hockey, going out for runs, just playing Pokemon Go and other video games is also a big one as well. So yeah, those are definitely probably the things I enjoy doing the most, just in my spare time. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. You know, stress and anxiety, I explained earlier how I deal with it personally. But again, it's a very subjective topic. I feel like we're all different. Things affect us differently, so we all have different ways of dealing with things. But again, guys, just a reminder, if you have anything at all you want to talk about, never hesitate to DM me or just somebody you're really close to, somebody you trust, and always reach out to somebody. It's never good to bottle things up inside, guys. So just remember, I'm always here for you guys. Just shoot me a DM if you ever want to talk, and I do not judge for any reason. But I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. That's it for episode number 2 of Chilling with Grande. Again, guys, as always, if you have any suggestions at all for these videos, something you want to see me do, if you have any questions you want to ask me, feel free to leave those in the comments below or in the Q&A section in my server, and you never know, I might answer your question in a video. But I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video.